Imagine life as a labyrinth where every path leads you back to the start. Have you ever realized that the maze you're stuck in is someone else's design? This is the story of breaking free from that cycle, recognizing the illusions for what they are, and stepping into a new era of clarity and freedom. Life often brings us to critical crossroads that sharpen our vision and clear the haze of confusion and deception. In these moments, the veils of deceit fall away, revealing the truth in stark clarity. This is not just an ending. It's a liberation from the repetitive traps that have long ensnared our spirits. Navigating these challenging periods can feel like being lost in a carnival maze where each alluring turn circles back to the start, tempting us with illusions. Yet, once we recognize these illusions for the distortions they are, we muster the strength to break free from this relentless cycle. We realize that the deceptive strategies and the fleeting illusions of hope that once held us are no longer effective. Those who orchestrated cycles of deceit now watch as their efforts crumble. Assuming we would remain entangled in their web of lies, they underestimated our resolve to break free. With the truth unveiled, the ties that once bound us have changed forever, leaving no room for past connections to rekindle. As we step beyond the illusions, the path ahead unveils opportunities for autonomy and growth. Each forward step celebrates our liberation from deception, transitioning us from mere survivors to architects of our destiny. We forge new, genuine relationships, learning from our past to shape a rewarding future. The journey of freedom continues, urging us to explore beyond old deceptions. Awakening is more than an ending. It's a profound realization of empowerment. By distancing from drama and chaos, you rise above, embracing true empowerment. This phase doesn't end quietly, but with a powerful call to authenticity, breaking free from constraints that once limited us. The narrative of ending and renewal serves as a beacon for those seeking escape from personal despair. Emerging stronger, like a phoenix from ashes, you're rejuvenated and more resilient. Celebrate the end of old patterns, valuing the strength and lessons learned. Moving forward is not about loss, but about the freedom and promising opportunities that await. Each conclusion in life marks the start of new beginnings, rich with potential for growth and new insights. As we gaze into the future, it's essential to approach it with a sense of hope and readiness to seize the limitless opportunities that lie before us. Allow the promise of what's to come to fuel your passion and stir your soul, encouraging you to explore each day's potential with zest, enriching the narrative of your life. On this shared journey, each of us carries a unique purpose as we aim to align ourselves with the Creator's plan, pursuing deeper insights and healing. This endeavor enables us to truly understand and embody our authentic selves. It's important to recognize that while every relationship has the capacity to connect us with the divine, not all will fulfill their promise to elevate us. Some may end up falling short of our expectations if we fail to grow in tandem. These conclusions, though tough, are orchestrated by a higher power, nudging us to let go of what weighs us down and soar to new heights. Consider re-evaluating your relationships if you find yourself giving more than you receive, whether with friends, family, or romantic partners. Often, a heavenly hint suggests it might be time to end that chapter. Letting go can be a liberating step toward fulfilling your destiny. As we reflect on these insights, stay receptive to the signs that guide us toward freedom and self-discovery. Every step taken with faith and intention is vital for achieving our ultimate potential. Looking forward, let's motivate one another to learn from the past, clearing the way for new adventures and connections that resonate with our spiritual path. By uplifting each other, we foster a community that cherishes both collective and personal advancement. View each conclusion as an opportunity for a fresh start, now equipped with enhanced knowledge and resilience. In the odyssey of every soul, acknowledging the conclusion of a cycle is a moment of profound awakening. It's a time when the complexities of past challenges are smoothed over, directed by the divine, as we heal and elevate our spirit. This epiphany ushers in peace and clarity, celebrating the role of divine guidance in breaking free from old patterns and welcoming rejuvenation. According to divine wisdom, our role is not to coerce change in others, but rather to plant the seeds of truth and step back. By mirroring God's light, we encourage personal transformations, compelling each other to confront our inner struggles and ultimately unearth the luminosity of our true selves. Having overcome previous misconceptions and superficial relationships, and at the threshold of a new beginning, it's time to release those still entangled in their unresolved transformations. As you progress, remember that obstacles often disguise crucial lessons, strategically placed by the cosmos to steer you toward your ultimate destiny. The companions of our journeys are not always meant to be permanent fixtures in our lives. Instead, they serve to nudge us closer to our true paths. Life's narrative unfolds in surprising ways, each twist and turn educating and molding us, preparing us for the grand destiny that awaits. When it's time to part ways, do so not with resentment, but with gratitude. Every difficult interaction teaches us a sacred lesson. Trust that what is meant for you will find its way back, and what departs was never meant to stay. Let go, and let God elevate you and your loved ones to new heights where you can flourish. With the closure of one cycle, a fresh adventure beckons, divinely orchestrated. Step into this new chapter with courage, faith, and an open heart, ready to receive the abundant blessings that await. Each soul's journey is distinct, contributing to the greater fabric of life, yet maintaining its individuality. As spiritual guides, it's essential to impart a crucial lesson. Releasing someone from our expectations is not merely an act of letting go, but a liberation for them and for ourselves. It's important to recognize that each soul must navigate its own course, make its own choices, and face its own consequences. Trying to control another's destiny is not only futile, but can perpetuate unhealthy dependencies and disappointments. Reaching the stage where you no longer carry the weight of others' decisions is a crucial turning point. It isn't about quitting, it's about embracing new insights. By choosing to stop exhausting your energy on efforts to please, support, or change someone, you embark on a genuine path of growth and healing. This moment is when it's best to step back and allow the universe to work its magic in everyone's lives as it should. Imagine life as a garden where each plant represents an individual's journey. Some thrive under your care, while others may falter or develop unexpectedly, despite your best efforts. Just like you can't rush a flower to bloom, you can't control another person's journey. Sometimes creating distance is necessary, akin to pruning a plant to foster better, healthier growth. If two individuals are destined to reunite, they will do so in a way that facilitates healing and shared advancement, prepared to begin afresh. It's important to understand that everyone progresses at their own rate and goes through different phases of growth and dormancy. Letting go doesn't mean you're abandoning others. Rather, it means allowing life to proceed as it naturally should. This new perspective offers liberation. When you release the need to manage the decisions of others, you also free yourself. You gain the freedom to ascend, expand, and heal. This liberation is not a final destination, it's the beginning of a deeper bond and alignment with the spiritual realm. Understanding that everyone has their own unique path in life can be liberating and enriching. When you accept this, you naturally grow in personal and spiritual dimensions. This acceptance transforms how you interact with others and influences your approach to life, helping you sync more effectively with the natural flow of events and fostering a sense of peace that everything unfolds in its own perfect timing. Embarking on a new chapter might initially feel daunting, yet it's crucial to concentrate on fostering personal growth and embracing freedom instead of trying to shape the destinies of others. By honoring the intrinsic worth of each person and trusting the universe's unique plan for everyone, you promote a sense of liberation and empowerment. This reinforces your trust in the journey of life and encourages a deeper faith in the unfolding process. The choices we make play a significant role in shaping our destinies. Even for those who believe they are guided by a higher power, it's vital to understand that the path we follow is largely crafted by our decisions. Choosing to dwell in sadness or letting others influence our feelings and thoughts is also a deliberate choice. Acknowledging this with kindness highlights that navigating life's hurdles often requires time, patience, and a resolute spirit. Making choices that resonate with our spiritual beliefs invigorates the spiritual energies that mold our existence. Living out your faith means more than simply professing your beliefs. It demands action. True faith is built on a solid foundation of actively confronting challenges and seizing opportunities. Without taking concrete steps that reflect your spiritual objectives, mere statements of faith fall short. By making choices that are in harmony with your spiritual aims, you tap into universal support, which aids in your healing, growth, and ultimate achievement. As someone who lights the way for others, remember that you carry within you all that is necessary for your journey. Your potential is simply waiting to be recognized and unleashed. Understanding and activating what you inherently possess is fundamental to aligning with your divine calling, as your deepest ambitions are intimately tied to your spiritual nature. It's crucial to let go of those who obstruct your progress and to acknowledge when it's time to end certain relationships. Welcoming the conclusion of specific life phases allows you to infuse your spirit with new energy, treat yourself with kindness, and pursue continual growth. Step away from the emotional tumult and ready yourself for a fresh beginning. Step into this new chapter with vigor, embrace the blessings that await, and ascend to a higher, healed, and whole version of yourself. This transformation is not merely a possibility, but a pledge to your personal journey and an active engagement with the forces that mold your destiny. In doing so, you are not only nurturing your growth, but also claiming the unique divine legacy meant for you. As you progress, reflect on the importance of fostering your spiritual health and deepening your understanding of the divine's role in your life. This continuous journey of personal and spiritual evolution is bound to unveil even deeper insights and blessings. Throughout our lives, we often find ourselves burdened by relationships that no longer serve us well. Making the decision to release these ties can incredibly open up space for more meaningful blessings and opportunities. Even though we once held these relationships in high regard, they may now be hindering our progress and preventing us from achieving genuine satisfaction. It's important to recognize that each of us is on a unique spiritual path. This journey isn't about surpassing others, but rather about transcending our own previous limitations and the expectations others may impose upon us. You are embarked on a personal mission to uncover your own truth, not to compare your pace to that of anyone else. The individuals who cross our paths aren't there by mere chance. They reflect certain aspects back to us and act as our teachers in many respects. These interactions are essential, designed to promote our growth and elevate our consciousness. The most significant journey, though, is the one we undertake solo. It involves transcending our past selves and moving towards a more luminous future. I deeply appreciate your trust and companionship as we navigate these spiritual realms together. Your ongoing support and warmth greatly enhance our community, laying a strong foundation for our shared spiritual growth. Let's persevere in this spiritual voyage with open hearts and steadfast dedication, comforted by the knowledge that each step forward is divinely inspired. May you discover strength in solitude, learn from every encounter, and enjoy the serenity of knowing you are exactly where you need to be. As we continue forward, let's remain connected and support one another in our respective pursuits of enlightenment. As we conclude this exploration of spiritual liberation and the end of deceptive cycles, let us celebrate the transformative power of recognizing and stepping beyond the illusions that have confined us. Throughout this journey, we've seen how critical moments of clarity can illuminate our paths, freeing us from the labyrinths constructed by others and leading us to the truth of our own empowerment. This awakening isn't merely about the cessation of deceit, but an invitation to embrace our authentic selves and the genuine connections that enrich our spirits. It's a call to move forward with resilience, using our newfound understanding to shape a life unbound by past constraints. We have learned that the ties that once seemed unbreakable were mere illusions, part of a grander scheme to keep us tethered to old ways. But as these bonds dissolve, we find ourselves at the threshold of newfound freedom, a freedom to choose, to grow, and to forge paths aligned with our truest intentions. Reflect on this journey and consider how the cycles you've exited have shaped the person you are today. How will you use this clarity to influence your future choices? What new beginnings await you in this era of awakened insight? As we part ways in this discussion, I encourage you to comment below with the word clarity as an affirmation of your commitment to navigating life with newfound vision and purpose. Let it be a reminder of your journey through the maze, out of the shadows, and into the light. Together, let us step into our power, fortified by the lessons of the past and hopeful for the promises of the future. Share your thoughts, and let's continue to inspire each other as we embrace the endless possibilities that await. Let us join and pray together. Divine Creator, we seek your guidance as we navigate the complex labyrinths of life. Help us recognize the illusions crafted by others and grant us the strength to break free from cycles that confine our spirits. As we face the crossroads that sharpen our vision and reveal the truth, let the veils of deceit fall away, ushering us into a new era of clarity and freedom. Bless our journey as we step beyond these illusions, granting us the wisdom to embrace opportunities for growth and autonomy. May each forward step celebrate our liberation from deception, transforming us from survivors into architects of our own destinies. As we forge new, genuine relationships, let us learn from our past to shape a rewarding future. In this moment of profound awakening, help us to rise above the chaos, embracing true empowerment. May this phase not end quietly, but with a powerful affirmation of our authenticity, breaking free from the constraints that once limited us. Guide us as we step into new beginnings, fortified with the knowledge and strength gained from our experiences. Lord, as we release those still entangled in their unresolved transformations, grant us the serenity to accept the lessons taught by each encounter. As we let go and let you elevate us, prepare us to receive the abundant blessings that await. May we approach each new chapter with courage, faith, and an open heart, ready to embrace the limitless opportunities that lie before us. Amen.